Well, hello. I'm thinking that it's now 7 p.m. at night. I just had a drink of wine. It's the only thing that I hate about drinking. It always makes me feel sluggish. But anyways, I'm gonna think of this quick story time. So, when I was like around 24, another guy that lived in my apartment complex, and this is when my dad from Louisiana, he was living with me and my mom and my sisters. He was friends with this guy that I started dating. And it seemed like me and this dude was going to make it as a couple, but then he would do things. He would get on the phone with girls in front of my face, and I would just be standing there looking crazy, or I'll walk away until he get off the phone with whoever the chick was he was on the phone with. One time he got on the phone in front of me and my dad, and my dad had whispered to me, and he said, I don't want to hurt your feelings because I know you have feelings for this young man, but he's on the phone with a girl. I'm like, okay, I don't care. He's like, okay. Then my dad was like, that's the way you're supposed to be. Don't let nothing hurt you. Don't let nothing bring you down. And I just told my dad, I'll just get on the phone with another dude in front of his face. My dad had just laughed. This was when he was living. This was when my mom was living. And my mom and my dad are both deceased. I miss and I love both of them very much. But one night, my ex-boyfriend had came to see me. And the guy that lived in my apartment complex, which was a light-skinned dude who I was dating. Well, it didn't seem like we was dating anymore because he was doing too much. But when he saw me get out of the car with my ex, he made a big scene. He went off on me. So some of his relatives came out of the house, and my dad came out the house, and they was like, "What's going on?" And then he said, "She cheating on me. She all hugged up with some dude in front of my face." I said, "Nigga, you and I are not even together, so I don't know why you care." He and the whole time, me and the guy in the apartment complex was courting each other. We had probably shared 2 or 3 kisses, and we cuddled on each other. But other than that, he and I had never had any kind of sex. He and I we were just trying something out, because he was seeing other girls, but in front of my face, he was acting like he wasn't doing nothing. And all this happened back in, I'm going to say, the year of 2000. The year of 2000. And I didn't need to be going through none of that with him because I was already unhappy with my surroundings. I hated those duplex apartments that me and my family was living in, and then I had another ex that lived right around the corner, who I was no longer with anymore. But he used to walk around to the back of the apartments where I lived at, trying to get my attention. But yeah, he had made a big scene, said that I was cheating on him. I'm like, cheating on you? I say, what have we ever done for me to cheat on you except for share a few kisses and hug and cuddle? We are not in a relationship. We are not even together. So I didn't cheat on you, dude. And his cousin, some girl that was outside trying to calm him down, said, just come in the house. Just come in the house, BJ. You got other girls that you can call and talk to. And she gonna cut her eye at me after she said that. I looked at her crazy right back. So later on, the very next day he calls me and he's like, I apologize for the scene that I made. Can we still be together? I'm like, I don't know if I want to be with you anymore because you sneaky. I mean, if my ex did come over and I was talking to him, at least I was honest about it. But you get on the phone with girls in front of my face and then you lie about it. So it's like, I don't know what it is that you and I supposed to have. But after that, he had kind of moved away. He wasn't living with his relatives anymore. And I had got back together with my ex that he saw me with. And that was the end of that. I don't know why. It's all in my 20s. In my 20s, I made the wrong kinds of mistakes and called myself dating guys that lived in the same gated community, apartment complex as me, and then the shit did not work out. But that is all that I have to tell about this story time. Another gated community boyfriend that it didn't work out. It didn't work out between me and him. I'm about to go and lay down and get some rest. Y'all stay blessed. I will have another video for y'all tomorrow. Good night.